Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to be covering a variety of subjects. I'm going to be looking at, are smartphones now becoming an obsolete technology and what might be possibly replacing that. I'm going to be looking at any progress regarding direct-to-cell communications. Going to be looking at the consciousness ID and a new layer called real nose that may or may not be added to that concept going forward. I'm also going to be looking at the United States Space Force and the Worldwide Military Peace Plan Doctrine. And I'm also going to be looking at Donald Trump's tariffs and any progress or sections of JASARA which might now be coming to light, including lower working weeks and the baby bonus. So the first question I asked was, are smartphones becoming obsolete? And they actually said to me, yes, smartphones are now old technology, and that in the future, and in the past, when I've asked about when Elon Musk is talking about Mars, if he's talking about the planet Mars or this system, this military auxiliary radio system, they've told me that he's actually referring to both. They're saying that cutting edge direct to device technology means that satellites in space can now begin to beam signals straight to your standard smartphone so that they can make calls, send texts, and connect to the internet when there is no coverage from your mobile masts on the ground. Now, I did make a video some time ago where they were saying that the nanotech that may be in people's systems from, say, vaccines, that will be used in the field to identify what injuries or biotoxins or possibly what events have happened to a military person in the field. Now, when I was reading this, the first thing that came to my mind was, could this concept be part of the Q consciousness ID, which I've been talking about for some time? Could this be a way that we would have, in addition to all the other things like retina scan, fingerprint, DNA, could the scent signature be unique to each of us and help to aid in creating this consciousness ID passcode? So I found this very interesting article also from Italian scientists that have achieved a breakthrough by making light behave like a super solid. And it's a rare state of matter that flows like a liquid but maintains its shape like a solid. So I said the Italian scientific breakthrough of making light appear as a solid shape, is that going to be the technology that helps with the new communications that are going to replace the smartphones? I said, is this going to be the foundational roles and values that will be implemented and sustained in order to create the worldwide military peace plan? And they said to me that the Space Force doctrine has already been in effect for a number of years in the background, but is now officially recognized as a peace plan